Welcome, all you lovely viewers, to another episode of the most horrifically good content on YouTube. I, your amazing host, Mercy Grimm, am here for yet another installment of a list of movies that you need to see. Well, all you lovely people on YouTube, I am once again single as a Pringle, no pun intended, and right before Valentine's Day to boot. So, y'all know that I'll be binging these fine pics of Valentine's Day horror movies that I have to show today. I'm ready to watch some couples get picked off by a killer, because if I can't have happiness, then nobody can. That was meant to be a maniacal laugh. I'm not sure how well it turned out. Alright, jokes aside, these films are great for any type of person celebrating a commercial holiday that demands to buy expensive things for that special someone in your life. And if you don't, you just don't care. Let's go see what the best selections are for you and your date. Or just you and yourself, because there's no shame in that either. Before we get to the list, I just want to say thank you to all of my lovely subscribers. You are amazing. And if you're new to this channel, yes, I'm talking to you, person who just clicked on this video for the first time, and like our content, please hit that subscribe button and become part of this horrific fam. Alright, on to our list. We're kicking it off number 1 with 1981's My Bloody Valentine. I have to be specific because there is a remake. This one is a classic and should have been all but expected for this list. The title alone gives it all away. The plot is pretty straightforward. Your average deranged killer, but with the twist that he slashes at those who celebrate Valentine's Day. Not a big fan of the sappy love and commercial cash grab. I get you, my dude. That's why in this Canadian mining town, Valentine's Day doesn't exist. Well, sign me up for living there. They obviously don't celebrate it due to the crazy maniac killing people and all of the bad luck that surrounds it. But as you'll find out, our killer has a reason for his grudge against National Chocolate Buying Day. Now come check out this movie and see what happens when the town once again has their infamous Valentine's Day dance. Rounding it off with number 2, Valentine. Another movie which is its namesake. This horror slasher is also filled with love cards and bloody murder. And angry, vengeful man is out to get those who wronged him in the past, it seems. This movie doesn't shy away from some creepy themes of obsession and vengeance. Come watch as these girls are picked off one by one for their awful treatment of someone in their past. Fun fact about this film, critics apparently deemed it too similar to 1980s horror, but I would take that as more of a compliment than an insult, because the 80s was when slashers were at their prime. And I particularly like the plot of this film. You'll see what I mean. I don't want to spoil anything. It's really fun to watch. Though, objectively, not the best slasher film out there, and I do have to say it wasn't craftfully made. I think the elements of the film are great for a single watch, which is kind of disappointing in the long run. You know, I love those films where I can just kick back and rewatch it so many times and pick everything apart. But that's what horror movies are perfect for. This one just doesn't cut for that. But for one watch on Valentine's Day, it's definitely worth your time. Number 3 is Lover's Lane. This is your average paint-by-the-numbers slasher flick, but that doesn't mean that it's not good. We all know that even if our slasher flicks are pretty much the same in their plot or any other part of it, we always get delivered some nice kills and some interesting characters. This movie honestly gives me some strong The Town That Dreaded Sundown vibes, with the Lover's Lane being the central focus of the killings in the movie. And I love the use of the classic hookman murders, with the main weapon of choice for the killer being a steel hook. And once again, this movie is coming in clutch with an interesting twist or two along the way. That is one thing I've noticed after comprising this list. Number 4 is My Bloody Valentine 3D. Well, of course a successful horror movie is going to have a remake, guys. Welcome to the horror genre. But no joke, this is actually a good remake. And I don't say that very often. If you've been with me for a while, you notice I usually hate remakes. But this one is by far one of my favorites. It actually competes with the quality of the original movie. they follow the same formula as the first movie does, as its original. Vengeful killer who hates Valentine's Day, and the whodunit aspect is just so good in my opinion. This is why this remake has actually earned its place on the list. It delivers everything I want in a good slasher film, and I can't complain. So that is actually the end of our list, and I know 4 movies seems pretty short, but Valentine's Day horror is a real niche topic out there, and I hope you appreciate these additions to the rest of your watching list. I don't know if you made a Valentine's Day horror list, but I make a horror movie list for every holiday, guys. Every single holiday. I always gotta get my horror. I hope everyone has a fantastic whatever you're doing for Valentine's Day. If you're eating chocolates on your couch by yourself, or if you have that special someone next to you that you're forcing to watch a horror movie because you know they really don't like them, but you do. That's usually how this kind of thing works, I've noticed. Alright, guys, everyone have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Until then. Alright guys, I just want to pop in and say at the end, thank you to all my lovely subscribers once again, and if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, it really helps me out. And if you like this channel a whole lot, like I do, and I love making this content, please consider subscribing, and if you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of future episodes. Have a horrific day.